Let's talk about American made and what it actually means. You have to ask yourself during COVID, why was Walmart, Target, all these big corporations able to be open and supply the Americans during a crisis, and why they shut down small businesses? Because small businesses aren't as easy to buy off, right? You got big money going into corrupt politicians to make big decisions for our country, and they have to kind of back that up a little bit. They don't want the small businesses to get too big, because then they can't control the market and the people. How much do we feed into media? Do we have our own opinions, or do we let the media manipulate our minds into believing that our country is not good right now when it could be great? And we could be making a change and making our own money and not relying on the government. And going back to kind of the spoiled aspect of our country, right? We have become so opinionated and not listened to the needs of our economy and the people. All we care about is what the government gives us. And the government knows we are desperate. Some of us are trying to have a loud voice, like on here. I tell you guys about our family farms, how they are pushing us out, how they are trying to regulate us and diminish us constantly. Americans only spend 6 to 8% of their income on food, and that's because of the family farmers that continue to fight and produce and provide and feed the world. I urge you to pay attention to our food supply. I urge you to know these big corporations that buy up land and that will gain access to controlling our markets. Right now, again, you have family farmers that care for their animals, that care for their crops, and you have that family business. And we are going to lose that if we don't start to wake up to how important our family farmers are and our rural communities. I love you guys. Thank your farmers, buy local, and be a big voice for the agriculture community.